Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to get all the journals from the Shrine of the Flooded Embrace, which is the mermaid/siren shrine, which is between Crooked Mass and Shipwreck Bay. Once you arrive, you'll know where it is because there's a swirling blue light above the surface. All you have to do is just dive right on in and swim down until you find the actual shrine. This shrine is not so much puzzle-based as it is just one large open room where you can find all of the different loot that spawns here. You might have to kill a couple of sirens that will spawn, and then there are 5 journals in this location that you'll need in order to complete this portion of the underwater achievements. So at the top of the shrine is an upside-down shipwreck with a door in the back. Go ahead and go to the butt end of that shipwreck and swim through. You'll be able to open this door. It's not locked. And then right above you is a little pocket of air where you can stop by and pick up the first of the journals, which is there in the back next to this yellow coral. And then beside that is an ammo container in case you need some extra ammo when dealing with the various mermaids that spawn inside of this shrine. You're probably going to have to dispatch like 2 sirens, maybe 3 depending on the size of your crew. I'm not really sure what controls how many spawn, but they only take, 2 or 3 hits apiece before they disappear and you can go back on your way. The good news is these are just like the typical regular kind. They're not too terribly dangerous. And then you can just pop back up and gather a little bit more air and refill your ammo. So after you're done clearing out the locals, you want to go find this little hole that's next to this other body of a ship. Underneath of that ship is a prison cell, which will contain our next journal entry. So if you swim under here where this bright blue coral is, there's a locked gate. Well, it's a closed door, not really locked. And inside of here is another journal, journal number 2, and there's usually a gemstone or another piece of loot inside this room as well, if you want to grab that so that you can sell it later. After you've gotten the one inside the prison cell, there is a bubble of air down here, locked by a bubble gate. Go ahead and shoot that coral and go inside, and then here back in the strewn about broken wooden planks, you will find journal number 3. Now, this one's pretty easy to find. This is a safe little room where you can resupply on food and ammunition, along with air if you need to, in order to deal with the locals. Journal number 4 is down here. Just before you get to the very bottom, there is this little upturned shipwreck with a little bit of coral on top. It's just sitting on top of one of the purple coral shelves. And then the last, but certainly not least, journal is back here at the very bottom, opposite where that little red throne is. Next to this blue glowing coral, it's sitting down below all of that. And then opposite it, over here, is a vent for air, along with a statue that you can put all of your loot into while you're looting the area for all of its various valuables. Once you're done gathering everything, you can just go to the mermaid shrine, put all your loot inside of there, and then teleport back to the surface. If you've never done this before, which is reasonable, when you put loot inside the mermaid shrine and teleport back to your boat using it, you will see a mermaid on the surface showing a beacon. That's not a teleport back to your boat mermaid, that's the one that holds all of your loot that you gathered from the shrine. It will appear somewhere within the surrounding area of the blue glow. Just drive over to it, and then talk to it, and then that will allow you to spawn up all of your loot, gather it, and then you can take it to town to sell. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been where all the journals are in the Shrine of the Flooded Embrace, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.